we are going to look into a very good, important subject, that is the logo designing part of it. Okay, now आपके real design challenges start होंगे. So, firstly, have you guys seen various identities of uh, objects? Like maybe there are many products in the market, correct? So if you're going to buy soap, or you're going to buy a toothbrush, or you're going to buy a phone maybe, or you're going to buy some electronics, everything will have its own identity. Somebody is making it, some kind of company is producing it, so that person will have its identity and then it will be sold. Now let's dive into what is actually a logo design and how to go about it. How do we design a particular kind of logo? Okay. Now, firstly, what is logo design? A logo is a visual identity of a product or a service. Okay. So, what is a logo design? It is a visual identity of a product or a service जो visually आप एक product या service को identify कर सकते हो एक नाम से. That is called a logo design. Okay, it can be visually representation of a simplified symbol reflecting a particular product or service or its name or abbreviation. अभी ये कौन से forms में दिखाई दे सकता है? एक symbol के form में दिखा सकते हो कोई भी logo, एक particular name के साथ दिखा सकते हो, उसके प्रोडक्ट के साथ आप उसको पोर्ट्रे कर सकते हो दैट दिस इज द कंपनी. एंड या तो फिर आपके जो अब्रीविएशंस होते हैं, सो फॉर एग्जांपल there is some kind of company with its initials such as maybe N and S. Okay, so it will showcase its logo in the term of N and S. तो उसका full form कुछ उसका नाम हो सकता है या तो फिर कुछ भी हो सकता है. Okay, so for example, let's say there is some company named as Peacock Designs. Okay, so if they want to showcase their identity, they can use the abbreviation PND as their initial, as their logo form. Okay, so abbreviations can be used in terms of कोई भी नाम अगर दिखाना होगा तो. Now, logo design is all about developing and creating an engaging personality through their visual identity. Now, developing an engaging personality, matlab it should be different when it comes to, n number of brands. So, agar for example, मैं एक कोई biscuit का brand ये कर रही हूँ, there are many biscuit brands already in the मार्केट. सो आपका सनफीस्ट बिस्किट आएगा, पार्ले बिस्किट्स आएंगे, गुड डे बिस्किट्स आएंगे, है ना? तो अलग अलग चीज़ें आएंगी. So now, how will you create you will have to create a unique identity when it comes to bringing up a new brand. Okay, so it should be unique in its way. Uniqueness कैसे ढूंढोगे? उसके USPs से. Okay, USPs, I'll tell you what are USPs later on. So when done well, it will effectively represent and communicate your client's brand to its audience. अगर आप ये सब चीज़ें अच्छे से यूज़ करते हो आपके डिज़ाइनिंग में, all of this material अच्छे से study करते हो, then you will be able to build up a very good identity for your brand or service. Now the logo which you can see over here is Adidas. Okay, we all are aware of this brand. It's a sport brand which has all your t-shirts and your shoes and different things related to sports. Okay, McDonald's, it's a eatery brand. Eatery brand मतलब burgers और उसके अलग-अलग products है. Okay, burgers and fries and coke and whatever. So it will have all its eatable products. Huawei is again a electronic brand. Okay, so it will have its phones and all. Nvidia is again an electronic brand. It will have the chip which it is utilized for the computers. Reddit is another platform. Now this is a service. Okay, Reddit is a platform wherein people share their views over a particular subject. Okay, then MasterCard is again a service. Okay, आपके banking sectors भी service providers में आएंगे because you are not taking anything back home. correct? It's a service that you are utilizing. So MasterCard will also come in the service category. So they will provide you cards, banking, etc. Okay. Then NBC is again a आपका news channel or a news resource. So again, this comes in service sector. Xbox is the gaming console which you have. Okay, so again, this is a product. Now these are the second set of logos. Now if you see, now the first one is a church kind of a logo. So it has those hand forms and with it a book. So it is a logo for a church. Wendy's was another very old brand for fried chips, fried fries. Okay, potato chips and fries. Then FedEx is a company which transfers your all whatever you want to courier from one place to another. Nike is another sports brand, which we all know. Le Tour de France is a very nice, what do you say, travel company. So if you see, uske logo maybe they have shown a man cycling with a nice sun over here, and then my man is touring places. Adidas, again, there is another logo over here. The reason being, one is for its premium products and one is for its normal range of products. So this one is for its all the premium products. Okay, so that is why they have these two identities. That is why the stores are also different for both of the product ranges. The Bronx Zoo, by its name, we understand it's a zoo association. Okay, so the Bronx is a city, and over there are very good skyscrapers. So they have showed over here the skyscrapers in their uh, negative space in the legs of these two animals. Can you all see over here? So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 skyscrapers, and there are few birds, and there are two animals. Correct. So both of them are giraffes. So all of these components are fitting in to showcase a zoo and the city. So they want to show the relevance of the zoo with the city. Baskin Robbins is an ice cream brand which initially had 31 flavors of its own. Now they have introduced lots of more thing, but they started off with 31 flavors. So that is why the 3-1 is prominently seen, and the initials are BR, so Baskin Robbins. And the colors are party associated colors. Just pinks and blues are all party association colors. है ना? So that is why their logo is such. Before they had even the whole name named as Baskin Robbins, but over a period of time they have built the identity so well that right now they just need the BR. Similarly, it goes for Nike. Nike का tick भी अभी आपको समझ में आता है. It is Nike. You do not need the whole word for it. Correct? So what have you all developed? You all have developed an association with the brand. आप टिक देखोगे तो you will identify it as Nike. Correct? So yes, for such noticeable or very prominent logos where only a symbol works for them, you need to have a good association with and a good reputation of the brand over a period of years, wherein your audience will relate with the logo after that period of time, or after that association is made, after that good association is made. All right. Then the next one is Toblerone. Toblerone is over here. Toblerone is a chocolate manufacturing company. So it is based in Switzerland. Okay. So that is why now Switzerland is कैसे दिखाई देता है? It is a snow-cladded region with nice glaciers and mountains and all of that. So they have shown a icy mountain over in the logo form, along with a polar bear. So it is a very cold country. Okay, so Toblerone is it is the chocolates are made in Switzerland, and Toblerone is उसका जो product भी है, like the actual chocolate, that also comes in a triangular form, showcasing the mountains. Okay, so that is how the whole brand is associated with the place it is manufactured in and also the product. So that association. And Amazon.com, we all know Amazon is again, it is a service provider. Okay, though you get things, you buy things from there, but those are associated from various brands. Amazon is also selling certain kind of products, but it is taking all the shops together in one place, and then it is building up that association with it. So they are providing service to the from the retailer to the customer. So this whole association is again a service. Okay, so it can be categorized both in products as well as services, because Amazon also has its own products. Okay, so as we all know कि Amazon का जो logo है that is from Amazon word कहाँ से derive होता है? From the longest river, है ना? Amazon river के बारे में सुना है? So it is the one of the it is the longest river. Okay, so longest river, that denotes that it is providing its services across the world. Correct. Now, and it has all the products ranging from A to Z. That is why you can see the association from A to Z. Okay, तो A to Z से जितने भी products हैं उनके site पे आपको मिलेंगे, and you can purchase it at any corner of the world. So that is what they are doing. Okay, the logo designing process. So firstly, the process will include research. A good research will give you a good design solution over your logo forms. Okay, so always keep in mind कि आप अच्छे से research कर रहे हो. अब research में क्या क्या करोगे? Firstly, research में if it is a newly coming brand, मतलब एक new brand launch हो रहा है और वो आ रहा है, so what all will it have? तो उसके पहले product range. Okay, okay, so firstly it's product range, product or services, products or services. Okay, secondly it's competitors in the market. कि अगर, so for example, कोई, again we take the example of, okay, suppose you have to sell mangoes. Okay, it's a season of mangoes and you have to sell mangoes. तो अभी existing कितने और brands है which are selling mangoes? So I'll just tell you examples in Pune. So there are these Desai Bandhu जो mangoes sell करते हैं. There's Chitare Bandhu sells mangoes. There is more brands who do the selling of mangoes. Okay, so ये सब competitors है. Competitors मतलब who are doing the same thing in the same vertical. Okay, उनके बारे में information. That so as to why they are doing good in the market right now. Third is the USP. USP is the unique selling point. Okay, now what is a unique selling point? Again, another example of a particular, for example, a cake store. Okay, now I have a cake store, and what would be the USPs of it? Maybe I am giving in freshly baked products. I will customize your products according to your will. I have innumerable flavors in my products. So what are these? These are the selling points to my audience. Okay, I can I can I can have a particular uh, range of products for you anytime you want. That is the availability. So I can make it available for you any time of the day. So all of these are my selling points of my product. So USPs are very important in my research process. Okay, now USPs किसके? the brand which you are making the products or services, sorry, for the brand which you are making the logo, for that the USPs is required. Okay. Okay, so we came to USPs. So that was number 3. Number 4 will be your SWOT analysis. Okay. Now, what are SWOT analysis? SWOT analysis are strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Okay. We're taking the regular dairy milk, okay, the normal bar of chocolate. Sorry, dairy milk. Dairy milk. Parent company is Cadbury. Okay. Now, what are the strengths of this brand? It's a chocolate provider. Okay. Now, then it is providing sweet. It is providing something in the sweet range. Okay. तो ये सब उसके strengths बन गए. Okay. Then it is giving out good quality and affordable prices. Correct. It is affordable by everyone. Good quality products. Affordable prices. Goodwill. Okay. The company trust, right? The brand trust. Okay. Yes. Okay. So all of this are the strengths of that product. Then again, it is now dairy milk in particular. वो आपको ये देगा. What is it going to give you? Chocolate based with milk. So milk nutrients as compared to other chocolates. Okay. Then weaknesses क्या आएंगे? Weaknesses, there are many competitors of the same segment. Okay. Fake products have been made of the same company and same brand. Cheaper products are available, isn't it? उसके ही और cheaper range में मिलेंगे आपको वैसे ही products. Then yes,
that is threat, right?
That is a threat also. Yes, threats भी हो सकते हैं ये. Strength में और एक चीज आएगी. It has a good package. Safeguarding its pack. मतलब वो product को अच्छे से safeguard करके आप तक पहुंचाता है. Okay, it's just not wrapped in some kind of paper element or anything, but it comes in a very high food security package. Okay, what are the opportunities for it to grow? Maybe it has already introduced many flavors to it. That is good. If they can increase the quantity of it. And again, strengths में उनका ये भी आता है, availability of product in every part of at least I can say India. Okay, आपको हर एक गांव में ये अवेलेबल मिलेगा. हर एक वेकेशन के लिए आप जाते हो तो कोई भी रास्ते में भी आपको ये प्रोडक्ट मिल जाएगा इजीली, है ना. अवेलेबिलिटी अच्छी है उसकी. Then what are the threats? Now coming to the threats, threats can be, again, there are many new brands which are coming in, newer brands. Another threat would be the duplication, the same not cheaper products, fake products. So duplication of the same product which is made available in the market. Then threats, I think Yeah, and maybe the expiry of the product is like, since it's a eatable thing, so it is lesser. So expiry of the product, so it needs to sell faster. That is one. You can actually add this point in weakness, not in threats, but in weakness. Okay. So all these are like, because it's a eatable product, it will have its perishing properties, तो वो उसको ये करेगा. Okay. So these are the SWOT analysis of any particular company. अगर new होगा तो new आपको strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats बनाने पड़ेंगे. So for example, my product is, abhi I'm going to the product literally, so that is chocolate. Okay. So my product is chocolate. So abhi, what is mind mapping? All the things which come to my mind after I think about the product. Okay. So beginning with, it is tasty. Okay. It is softer to chew or consume. Okay. It has a very nice texture to it. It is associated with the color brown. What are all these? All these things are all the things when a particular product, you can associate all these things with a particular kind of product. Okay. Okay. Then फिर और क्या आएगा? It is creamy. It lifts up your mood. It lifts your mood. It is associated with happiness. It is associated with like you can gift it to people, so as a little gift or a gesture, a kind gesture. It marks celebration. Have I written celebration? No. Okay. Now, if you must have noticed कि Cadbury mostly India में वो बहुत एक festivities को बहुत connect करता है. So they have this Raksha Bandhan pack, they have this Diwali pack, they have Valentine's Day special pack, है ना? तो वो लोगों ने target किया है most of the festivities of India. So for every festive, they have a nice package. So festivals, which will again relate to celebrations itself. These and now these even the Cadbury people have associated this in their advertisements. एक in the Indian what do you say food system, हम खाने के बाद कुछ मीठा prefer करते हैं, correct? So this is a after meal sweet also. It is very soothing. It's very soothing, right? तो कुछ मिर्ची विर्ची खा ली उसके ऊपर अगर ये खाया तो it will give you a very soothing effect. So what are these all the associations of this product? है ना? Now, how will this help you in making your identity? Now, these are all the ideations that you have in your identity. Okay? तो आप अभी इसमें से मुझे क्या पोर्ट्रे करना है? Those are going to be my USPs. Okay? So, firstly, अगर मुझे color association करना है, I want to show the feeling of happiness through my identity. I want to show its luxury through my identity. I want to target my audience as children or as adults. Depends कि वो product कैसे मतलब कौन से age group के लिए है. Then now see, Cadbury में भी बहुत different ये है. So there is Cadbury Silk, there is Cadbury Temptations, there is Cadbury the usual one which comes, the purple colored package. Then there you have Cadbury the dark chocolate which they have introduced now. So which is into a luxury. So price range में and product range में वो थोड़ा high quality में जाता है. Then there is this fruit and nut which comes in. So the rates of that are also a little high and it comes into the luxury end. Okay, so सबका target audience is going to be different. Fruit and nut खाने वाले are not going to be the young children. छोटे छोटे बच्चे तो नहीं खाने वाले, नहीं ना ही आपके बहुत adult age group के खाने वाले, adult as in above 60. Okay, senior citizens वो भी नहीं खा सकते. So that is more of your 30 to 60 के बीच में की जो audience है उनके लिए, who would like to be healthier, correct? फिर आपका जो डेयरी मिल्क सिल्क है, सो दो उसके लिए टारगेट ऑडियंस आपका हो सकता है. यस, कमिंग टू टारगेट ऑडियंस इज TA. Okay, TA is target audience. Target audience is to whom you are selling your product in particularly. That might be defined with age group, the male या फिर females है, according to that. Female and geographical areas. Age group and geographical areas. Now geographical areas will help you when we come to advertising, क्योंकि आपको कौन सी ad किस जगह पे दिखानी है, it will determine that. Okay, otherwise geographical areas में suppose I want to sell ये oats होते हैं, oats and maybe आपका muesli and all of this. Okay, so that a particular audience will have. Not everyone has the same kind of cereals in the morning. Okay, so which audience will have? आप अगर किसी गांव में जाकर म्यूसली and all ये बेचोगे, will the product sell? No, because that audience is not there, right? Who will eat all of this? Who are health conscious people or who are very health enthusiast या तो फिर exercise enthusiast. तो ये ग्रुप को आपको टारगेट करना पड़ेगा. Who are the consumers of this particular product? वही आप अगर you will sell chocolates or anything, तो वो अगर आपको children को सेल करनी है, so that will be found more in general stores या तो फिर malls जहाँ पे बच्चे जाते हैं, correct? So different target audience will help you determine कहाँ पे वो product sale भी होगा और कैसे आप उसको design भी करोगे. Okay, so for your design decisions, target audience is again very much necessary. Coming back to our mind map. Okay, then do you want to showcase flavors? So in this case, we do not want to show. Is it milk association? Yes, the milk association is there. It is sweet, but I do not want to showcase that it is sweet. Okay, and it is a celebration mode also, correct? So अब ये सब चीज़ें मुझे अपने लोगो में दिखानी है. नाउ व्हेन आई मेक माय लोगो, मे बी आई मेक द कलर चॉइसेस एज ब्राउन, देन आई विल शो इट द मिल्की थिंग जो अभी 2 पोरिंग वेसल्स है इन द लोगो ऑफ कैडबरी. कैडबरी का लोगो याद है क्या सबको? This one. So Cadbury Dairy Milk, there are 2 glasses of milk which is pouring into the eye, and they have this very nice Cadbury का जो logo form ना, Cadbury is a parent company, remember. तो Cadbury का logo अलग से along with its product Dairy Milk. Dairy Milk is a product of that parent company. Okay? ये clear है? तो 2 logos को एक साथ combine किया है इसमें. Okay? So Cadbury will have this very luxurious golden foil and the very script font, and Dairy Milk on the other hand has a usual font with the milk association with, because uska product is filled with milk, has the benefits of a milk. So luxury dikhai di hai from the Cadbury logo, that is the golden foil which they have shown. Brown color abhi isme use nahi kiya since they have showed the milk over here. Okay, milk ko unhone portray kiya hai zyada. Happiness with its purple packaging. Purple is also a color associated with a little bit of happiness and luxury, mainly luxury. Okay, so purple, a rich purple with happiness for luxury. And again, it is for children, luxurious brand, celebrations के time देते हो. So all of these properties are showcased when it comes to that purchasing of that product. Okay, so when you are happy, you are going to go and purchase that sweet product. Okay, what are the key rules for designing a logo is, a logo symbol needs to be simple graphical representation. Why does it have to be a simple graphical representation? Because remember, when it comes to logo design, it is going to be utilized across many platforms. वो एक छोटे से विजिटिंग कार्ड पे भी यूज होने वाला है, as well as it can go on a hoarding also when it comes to an advertising. Okay, तो फिर वो ब्रोशर्स भी आ सकता है, पोस्टर्स पे आ सकता है, आपके इंस्टाग्राम्स पे आ सकता है. तो दैट स्पेस इज ऑल्सो स्मॉल. So all it has to showcase across many platforms. Okay, तो रिमेंबर इट शुड बी एज सिंपल एज पॉसिबल, बिकॉज वो इतने सारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे जाने वाला है तो उसके साइजिंग बहुत वेरी करने वाला है. It should look good in all types of sizing. That is why it should be a simple graphical representation. Now, simple doesn't mean you do less work. Simple means it should be easy to understand by the audience or easy to associate with the audience. Okay, that is the meaning of simple graphical representation. I hope you have understood this well. मतलब ऐसे बिल्कुल नहीं है कि you cannot use complicated designs. It should be a good association with the brand, a very appropriate one. The design style should suit the company profile and reach out to its target audience. Now for example, अभी Dairy Milk का हमने देखा, तो Dairy Milk का normal font, Dairy Milk का जो font था, that was very simple and easy to read. Why? Because they are targeting the usual crowd. उसमें kids भी include होते हैं, there are like teenagers also, and there is a good amount of adult crowd also into it. So and it's not a very luxurious item because it's affordable very easily. Also it should be easily readable and identifiable. Okay, so that is why the nice thick font is there, whereas if you compare it to Cadbury has a very luxurious font. Okay, luxurious fonts in the sense script font है उसको एक अच्छा सा, it has that golden color shiny part of it also. So dono they showcase luxury because it has many other products also. On a whole, Cadbury is a very luxurious brand, but one of this product of it is for a regular use or a normal use. Then so that is what they mean by the design style should suit the company profile. So Dairy Milk के लिए वो profile suit होती है because it is a regular product. Cadbury के लिए वो profile suit होती है because वो एक luxurious products का brand है on a whole. The logo needs to look precise even in black and white or grayscale. तो जब भी आप I'll show you technically also how to make it black and white, but whenever you are designing or making your color decisions, वो black and white में बहुत appropriate दिखाई देना चाहिए. It should be a good combination of style, size, color and typography. तो 4 elements आएंगे. Style, आपका size, लोगो का साइज, कम से कम साइज में ऑल्सो इट शुड बी यूटिलाइज. तो कम से कम साइज कौन सा हो सकता है? आप जब वेबसाइट पे लोगोस दिखाई देते हैं आपको, या तो फिर नाउडेज इन एप्लीकेशंस आपका एक छोटा सा स्क्वायर ही दिखाई देता है इन योर एप्लीकेशंस. So that is the smallest size in which the logo can be shrink to, but it should be readable and nicely viewable in that size as well as in a bigger size. Color should be prominent and dominant also. And typography, again, it should be very readable and associated to the brand. आप कहाँ पे cursives, आप कहाँ पे serifs, आप कहाँ पे sans serifs use करोगे, ये सब देखना पड़ेगा. Never impose your own personality. Very important. अगर आप आपको particularly orange color बहुत पसंद होगा, okay? So that doesn't mean you associate all the brands with that orange color. For that, your color theory is there. Go and make use of it. Okay, कौन सा brand with कौन सा product है, क्या दिखाना है, according to that select your colors. And the ultimate goal is recognition. That company is going to be recognized because of that, the identity you make.